Wouldn't you just love to be someone who regularly practices yoga at home, effortlessly? Ashtanga Guru Pattabhi Jois' most famous quote is, "Practice and all is coming." With these words, I believe he means that by consistently opening the body and mind through yoga, truth reveals itself to you in time, and with truth comes a deep peace. Here are some tips to help you get started. 1. Create a comfortable spot for your yoga practice. If you have an extra room that you can devote to your yoga, great. Having your yoga mat unrolled and out all the time is certainly inviting. Most of us, however, have to be more flexible and create a space when we want to practice. Try and find a spot where it's peaceful and quiet, with as much space around you as possible. An empty piece of wall can be handy too, since the wall is a great prop. If you like, it can be nice and even helpful to create some atmosphere with a candle or an incense stick. Things like candles and incense are just extras and by no means necessary to practice yoga. You can do yoga anywhere as long as you have enough space around you without the risk of bumping into tables, chairs, etc. 2. Get your yoga accessories. All you really need is a yoga mat, preferably non-slip. The yoga mat market is huge, but it's worth paying a little more for a good quality mat that suits your needs and will last a long time. Blocks are a great addition, but they can be replaced with books and other household things. A bolster is also nice to have, but for years I used a stack of pillows and blankets instead. 3. Stay safe. Prevent injury. This is one tip with no shortcuts. Always watch your boundaries and especially be mindful of your body's vulnerable areas. Particularly vulnerable areas are knees, hips, spine, and neck. If you feel any painful sensations, adjust, soften, come out of the pose if you need to. Don't force or push. Warm up your body properly before attempting more advanced poses, and keep checking in if it feels okay to be in a pose. Be especially mindful during transitions between poses or when moving in or out of poses. These are moments of a potential risk of injury because we tend to pay less attention to our alignment. 4. Choose your yoga style, routine. What are you going to do when you are on your mat? The first question to ask is, what do my body and mind need? Something active like vinyasa flow to get the juices flowing, or something more soft and restorative to quiet your body and mind. The more you do yoga, the more you learn the effects of different practices, and the more you learn to recognize what it is your body and mind need at different times. If you pick an online class, don't get stuck in reading too many class descriptions. The nature of the mind is to look for the perfect class to solve everything. That class doesn't exist. You have to make it yourself. Pick a style, teacher specific use, and preferred class duration, or any one of these combinations. From the filters on the classes page, look for a title that speaks to you and go for it. The way you make the class perfect for you is through practicing with full awareness, with as little resistance as possible. If there is a part you don't like, breathe through it and observe your reactions. Remember that how you react on the mat seeps through in how you react in daily life. In daily life, you will also come across situations you don't like and choose not to change or are unable to change. Remember Pattabhi Jois' words, do your practice and all is coming. 5. Always relax with Savasana. It is really important to give your body time to relax in Savasana after a yoga practice. The nervous system needs time to assimilate the benefits it has gained during the practice. You can otherwise feel unnecessarily wired after a yoga practice, especially after an intense yoga class. Visit our website, howtoimprove.net, to learn all about the skills you need to know for the best yoga practice. Subscribe to our channel for more tips on personal and professional development. Together, let's unlock your full potential.